given what is happening in Venezuela and all the discussions around oil, Premier, are you feeling some more pressure to lift the tanker ban and approve a pipeline? There's so much discussion around oil right now, but given that the U.S. is going to soon have access to cheaper Venezuelan oil, does that change the discussion for you?
First of all, I think that most Canadians are glad to see the back of Mr. Maduro. He was a bad guy, ran a tyrannical and awful regime in Venezuela, and anyone who has a personal connection to Venezuela and Canada, I'm sure, is glad to see him go. At the same time, I, like many Canadians, I'm sure, find it deeply unsettling to have Donald Trump deciding unilaterally for regime change in different countries and saber rattling towards Greenland and Mexico. I think this is underlining the critical importance of the work that we're going to do on this trade mission to India, being more independent than ever from the United States. We've got to ensure we're as independent as possible from the U.S. right now. The second component of your question is an important one. You might be able to, you can't see it behind me right now, but there is a publicly owned pipeline that feeds into Vancouver Harbor here. It is publicly owned. It's not a capacity. We're happy to work with Alberta and the federal government on ensuring access to tidewater. But what we don't support, what I don't support, is taxpayers paying for another publicly owned pipeline across the north. The economics have been very challenging for that proposal. There is still no private sector proponent. There's nobody who wants to build it from the private sector. If the price of oil is staying low and continues to stay low, I expect there to be calls for another publicly funded pipeline when we don't even use the one that we have to full capacity. So if we're going to do public investment into our resources here in Canada, I think it might be time to pivot that discussion to a refinery. We still buy oil products from the United States. I don't understand why, if we're talking about massive public investment into supporting Albertans in this fragile global time, we can't talk about supporting all Canadians with oil and gas products that are made right here at home while we transition. And so I hope that that's where some of the conversation goes following the uncertainty that comes from Venezuela, but we'll see.